Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Aeterna Noctis. We are in Zero Atmosphere, apparently. Good thing the King of Darkness doesn't rely on such trivialities as oxygen to survive. Okay, we're not done with the planetary stuff. Oh. And I tried to walk left and immediately walked into the portal. Honestly, kind of lame that it's so close to the ground that you can't just walk into it. But okay. So what is this planet gonna be like? Are we gonna have our boss fight on one of these things? The cosmos, the origin of all creation. Oh? Okay. Its infinity harbors a multitude of powers and disconcerting forces that would drive the most sane of man mad. But the mysteries of the universe are no match for the King of Darkness. Of course not. The power of chaos, new quest. Okay. The cosmos keeps the power of chaos. I must find a way to awaken it. Somehow that sounds like a bad idea. Let's do it. Got something ominously glowing red in the distance there. Always a good sign. Okay, nothing over here. Well. Okay, we got more enemies and everything, so still more of the same for now. Yeah, there's the next planet. Turn the correct way. Never the correct way. Is this one of the big worm thingies? Not really very worm-like. There we go. I don't know, seem to take a lot of hits. I thought the more purpley ones were the... Oh, maybe not. Maybe I got that backwards. I guess I do. Oh. Another throne. Interesting. Do have we any reason? Yes. Do we have any reason to return, actually? 56 puzzle pieces? Well, kind of puzzle pieces. Mirror pieces. No. No keys for the next trial. Somehow I thought there was something that I was considering going back for once I found a throne. I think I was just contemplating doing some enemy grinding. But yeah, obviously I needed a throne really to reset there. We're super close to where we want to be. But of course it doesn't mean that there's a straight path there at all. There could be a lot more of a roundabout path that we're forced to take. But we'll see. We got a bunch of planets nearby here. Let's just keep going for now, I suppose. That works. Got a checkpoint. Oh, finally! Thank goodness. Well. Yes, that's perfectly acceptable. Oh, we could buy the skill point, but we don't need that immediately. That's one of the things I was thinking about, of course, but yeah. We have plenty of money for that. And there could have... something new could have popped up in the shop. Let's take a look at this map, though. But, yeah, I mean, we have only one skill point right now. Only halfway to the next level. So until we get another one, we cannot use the ones we have anyway. So it's not a priority. Alright, let's start from the start. I don't know why this planet isn't fully explored. Surely I walked all the way around it. But okay. Now, of course, I don't know that I would see any planets that are adjacent to ones I've been to. I guess it doesn't look like it would show them, right? So, just having this map doesn't really help all that much. Yeah, I think they're always just far enough apart, even when they're relatively close, that you would not actually see the next one. Okay, interestingly, it shows the suns like this. Right. We teleported across like this, of course. Right, there was... oh god, what was that, actually? What was that? Oh, some weird machine. Some sort of mechanism. Or... yeah. I don't know, some kind of machine that needed something. I don't remember exactly what it was. I thought it looked like some sort of tin can. Why did I go this far away from the planet in this direction? Or did I go around like this and it just did not uncover that part of the map? It's probably what's going on. Okay, having the map is not as helpful as I was hoping in revealing anything I might have missed. Not really sure how I'm gonna... Well, I mean, I guess... There are two ways. Re-exploring the area, which I suppose I'm gonna do for enemy completion anyway. And maybe I'll spot something. Or I could cheat just a little bit by, you know, entering the trial dimension and just take a peek and see if there's anything I'm obviously missing, anything off to the side. Similar, honestly, with this area, because I'm still not sure where exactly I'm missing those... Well, I have no idea where exactly I'm missing those 2 spears that I still need. There could absolutely be more above here or off to the side, or, you know, off to the side in this area, off maybe another little side path like the one down here, just starting up here somewhere. Or they could be underground, of course, where I have not been at all. Anyway, for now, I guess we're just going to keep moving. Even if it's not very helpful, it's definitely nice to have the map. Oh, here we have a path going off into the distance. Oh, yeah, okay, so the magenta ones are the tougher ones. Makes sense. And the small worms, young worms, or whatever they're officially called. Oh. Is that safe to stand on? I can only assume that it is. Although it looks a little bit hot. Wait, is it heating up as I stand on it? Oh, it's... You can only stand on it for so long before it kills you. That's a new one. So, is there somewhere to go from there? Should I just try not to touch the surface any longer than necessary? Oh, okay, there is somewhere to go. Don't kill me, please. Is it just doing that occasionally? Independent of whether I'm standing on it? Because that time, obviously, I wasn't even touching it. But now it's not doing anything. It does seem proximity-based, so who knows? Interesting. And that takes me somewhere, okay. Different color of portal. Oh boy. Yeah, this definitely is more of a thing. It's not a straight shot to the fragment at all. Of course, actually, well, I mean, I actively walked in the opposite direction, so I don't know that, but I can only assume that there is more to do. Flame cluster. Sea of Spheres flame cluster. Alright. Now this is Celestial Stairway, Gate to the Void. Cool. Well. Okay, yeah. I see. We got more explodey planets, and we got... I mean, that obviously is a sun that's just gonna... Well, sun, well... Yeah, I guess a micro sun. It's just gonna kill me outright. Fun times. Okay. Okay, that is going to create its little flame aura, but yeah, right. It is relative to the size of the entire planetoid. So, yeah, once you get away from it, as long as you get away from it at all, it's not that dangerous, thankfully. Well, this is a whole thing, isn't it? Okay, I mean, I suppose that works. Huh? Oh, I did not see you there, worm. Sorry. Get a chest. Okay, don't need to heal, that's okay. Maybe I don't need to do any enemy grinding. It looks like we're gonna be encountering... Well, I'm probably gonna have to do some. But we're going to encounter a few more of at least some of these guys. Okay, another one of those situations. I've not been on that one, so let's quickly go here and at least clean this one up. Oh. Yeah, that's fine. Where is it? Oh god. Please? Well, that was not pretty. Got very much confused about my directions. Oh, we got big suns. Well, you know, relatively speaking. Not really all that big as far as suns are concerned. Oh god. Yeah, my aiming direction has of course been completely reversed. No! Get away! Almost made it all the way around. There does seem to be a planet on exactly on the opposite side, so that's fun. You're exploding again. Okay. Nope, let me... I can't use up all of my arrows. Okay, exploding twice. What? Oh. Okay, I did not realize I was close enough to the sun. Are you gonna explode a second time? No. How do I get to the other side quickly enough? Uh-oh. Like this-ish? Oh, no. Okay. Something like this, yes. Oh. Get out of here. Wait, this one's gonna explode too. Oh no, I'm not safe here at all. I could have saved myself probably by escaping that explosion nova if I had just waited a second longer before teleporting. Maybe? I don't know, it was kind of close. That's intense. Is this really... I mean, I feel like there's gotta be a better way to do this somehow to avoid being killed by the explosion or something. Not giving you a safe resting spot after this planet is it's kind of rough. Also, was there another one down this way? It's well, the biggest issue here is that being on the bottom side of the planet reverses all of my aiming. So that's not great. I keep waiting too long before I teleport. Nope, there's nothing there, and yeah, okay, never mind. We have to go to the small one up there. Well, I'm slowly losing health here, which is not ideal. Waiting too long again. Why do I even jump? I don't think it makes a difference. Oh, come on. Well, that works, kind of. Oh, no. Yeah, there's just... Whoa, okay. No! Dang. Out of arrows, I think, and I couldn't stay in the air any longer. Or in the lack of air. This one's rough. I gotta land somewhere to get my arrows to start refreshing. Okay. Oh, actually, I have one back. Okay. Made it to somewhere safe-ish. Comparatively. Huh. Do those small planetoids here indicate that there's something up that way? Well, the path does definitely continue up that way, but why do these exist? Let's find out. Okay, never mind. Doesn't look like there's anything there. Unless there's something between them. Nope. I mean, it doesn't look like it, no. I'm gonna say no. Probably not. No enemies on this one. We got something over up over this way. Okay, let's stick to the bottom route first, I suppose. Oh, no. Not quite fast enough. Oh, I'm out of blood, apparently. Nice. Ooh, didn't expect the one-shot with the scythe there. That's helpful. Okay. Something hiding in the tree? Well, even if there is, I don't really know what I would do about that. Okay, we got a sun, we got an explodey thing, but we got a safe planet after that. So that should be relatively straightforward to get to. Ooh, what the heck? What kind of cosmic entity are you? And now you're gonna come over here. Oh, you're just going in between planets. Hey, are you interested in... Apparently yes. Okay, you can be killed. I mean, fought at least. Ow. Even if it's extremely awkward to try and aim at you while we're here on the side of the planet. Oh, hey, speaking of awkwardness, can you come down here? Okay, you die just fine. How many of those guys do we need? I'm kind of afraid to ask, but I gotta know. 10, hopefully. The game tends to be somewhat reasonable by not making you kill these relatively rare enemies that many times, but then again, it is 10 for the Celestial Executor, okay. But then again, there are those enemies in the Tower of Light, you know, of which there are like 2 in the entire thing, and you need 30, so... yeah. Unfortunately, it's not entirely reliable. Hey, baby dark matter worms are done. I guess we did need 30 of those, but it turns out that, contrary to my initial fears, there were actually a decent number of them. Did I not go around that planet completely? I feel like I did, and the map just didn't really update. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. I did see that there is a planet up there. I can see a tree. But there was also more over this way, wasn't there? Pretty sure there was. Oh yeah, there definitely was, of course. Okay. We got a sun up there. Actually, we can... not what I meant to do, but yeah, there we can jump to this planet just fine. Okay, we got more of these guys. That's good, actually. Yeah, also let's fight up here, where I can kind of normally aim at you, technically. Okay, I'm out of blood again, actually. Ooh, what? Wait, how did that hit me? Or did something else hit me, actually? He might actually have shot... oh, a different projectile at me. While I was still looking at the other one that I so skillfully dodged. Ah, wow, okay, this time those came straight after me. They don't always do that. Whew. A checkpoint over this way. Okay. So I guess this is the right way to go. I gotta remember, there's at least a path up in this direction. There might be more... I'm already forgetting. This is a confusing place, if you couldn't tell. I mean, admittedly, I'm maybe more easily confused than the average person, but still. Nowhere is safe. Cool. No, I waited just a little bit too long. Alright, that's fine. Just don't stay on one of these for too long, and it's fine. Uh-oh. That being said... oh, that's a sun, I think. To the bottom left of that planet I was just on. This is also not super helpful. It would be nice if the map at least colored in the magma planets as such. Why was there still an explosion going on there? It's a little bit concerning. That's not safe. Uh-oh. No! What? Why was that one exploding? The one that killed me... I felt like I wasn't really... I should not have been close enough to that one for long enough for that to happen, but... maybe just entering its atmosphere is enough or something. I've been wondering that before. Oh, I mean, sure, teleport to that one. Not really what I meant to do. me out of here. Holy crap. Okay, if that Nova had actually reached me, I was... I don't know. That would have been really, really annoyed. Stop it. Okay. So I'm pretty sure along this upper route there was just death. It could technically be something further below, but... It's probably just this one path, and we really only needed to reach this planet here, but... I have to know. Okay, there's actually just not a whole lot of map below this, so I'm gonna say, once again... Oh, what are you? Another new enemy type. That's wild. And you explode, okay. Wait, we had seen that kind of explosion before, but I thought that was caused by the cosmic horror thingies. I guess I just happened to use the same kind of explosion because they're both native to this area. Chaos Halo, yeah, I think that must have been what I just killed. Even though I didn't think it looked exactly like this, but maybe I just didn't get a good look at it. Right. Oh, flame... Wait, oh no, they're different types? I see. Of course. We got Celestial Executor, we got Executor? I don't know. Flame Executors. And probably at least one other type in between them. Jesus. Chaos Halo. Yeah, potentially other types of halos as well. Alright, wonderful. Okay, actually, apparently we have complete these. The flaming elemental orbs at some point, I didn't even realize. Yeah, but we only got 2 each of the dark and frost and luminous. Almost done with these, interestingly, but yeah, I kind of hope there is another place that has a bunch of these other missing types, or else I'm gonna be going through that first planet zone quite a few more times, whether I want to or not. I mean, I guess I technically don't need to, but that is only technically true. Oh, hey, speaking of which, that's one more down. Okay, we want to get away from the black hole, probably, because it seems like a bad place to be, generally speaking. Okay, only one way forward, as far as I can tell. Oh, and we actually reached another throne. What? This seemed like a complete side path. I was absolutely convinced that up towards this thing must be the actual way to go. And now, of course, this path that's here, that actually I can... Wait, can I not? Why do I only have 4 out of 4 markers? Hold on. I thought I should have 5 of each, plus... I could have sworn I only placed 1 more after I purchased the most recent set of them. But, yeah, I can't place anymore. Okay, never mind. I guess I'm not marking the path then. I'm gonna have to just remember. Which I'm notoriously great at, so that shouldn't be a problem. Okay. So, saved here, respawned everything. Where is this gonna get me? Bring me? Holy... what now? Inside one of these? Sivatra Sector Ignis System. Okay, we're just literally traveling through space, I suppose. Is this just supposed to be a metaphor where we're literally jumping from planet to planet? And these are not actually tiny little planetoids, but just symbolizing real planets? Also, yay, more platforming inside these conditions. How's this gonna work? Wait, is that gonna fling me in the direction it points? Yes, it turns out. Okay. Oof. Well, this sure is something. Even after the challenge that worked like this, I didn't really expect... I guess I didn't really think about it, but even if I did, I somehow did not expect, or would not have expected, like a proper area that works like this. For some reason, I don't know. It just did not seem like something they would do for... I don't know, there's no reason to think that, actually. I guess I really just was not thinking about it at all. Certainly was not expecting this or something like this at the end. Oh god, there's a thing up there. That's a yeah. At the end of this path here, or any of these paths. It's fascinating though. Don't get me wrong. I mean, and so far, obviously I can, you know, there is no time pressure here. It's all fine. This is much more benign in that way than the challenges. Let's see, I just need to shoot straight up twice, basically, and that's it. So, in that regard, this looks worse than it is. Oh, no. Oh, got it. Nice. Okay, easy enough. Use the opportunity to regain some blood instead of losing some, as I usually do with most encounters. Oh, that wall's just lava, isn't it? Okay, okay. That's fun. Ooh. Okay, and this is where it's really starting to get fun. Oh no. Yeah, judging how far you're gonna go with a jump like this is so weird and so much more difficult than under normal linear gravity. Linear gravity, I don't know if that's a good way to describe it, but, you know, moving just in your traditional 2D plane, I guess. Where do we want to go from here? Just shoot straight up like that, and yeah, something like that. Something like that? How did I get that angle so well? Ah, come on. There we go. Oh, no, okay. Nope! Oh, how did I get my directions mixed up immediately after doing it right before? Oh, come on. I can just jump that one normally, too. Why is this throwing me off so much? Because, well, platforming while sideways is arguably the most awkward. Okay. Surely I can just do something like that. Something? Oh, come on, don't die. Yeah, okay, it's left to go up. Help! How? Oh, okay. Whoa, whoa. This is wild. How is that supposed to work? Are you kidding? My brain is not ready for this one. Oh, God, don't jump into that. Okay, it's actually easy. You just don't press buttons randomly in a panic. Okay, you run into that guy, apparently. Don't die to an enemy now, that would be stupid. Open the chest, and before that was the one mimic in the game. No, it was not. Not yet. We're still waiting for that. Okay. Why this platform? Is there any reason for this? Also, dang, this planet is almost, you know, normal planet-sized. Getting there anyway. Not done with this one anytime soon. Get away from me. Oh, okay, sure. Just explode over there. That is fine. Move away from it! What are you doing? What? Oh, okay. The black hole, or what looked like a black hole, pushed me away. I did not jump at all. I was trying to walk away, and I think actually I pressed the right direction as well, but somehow my character seemed to be just stuck in place. That guy's gonna be annoying, but I mean, I'm gonna just take the hit, I suppose. Just take the hit, it's fine. Oh, okay. Didn't take a hit here. I'll take it. Oh, okay. Seems to be nothing bad going on here, surprisingly. There's the exit, I think, yeah. I think we've reached the outer layer. The outer crust. Oh? What? No freaking way we got a chase sequence. Are you kidding? That is just mean. What? Oh, no. Come on. What? What? Wait. There's a series of like 3 of those things that bounce me forward super quickly in super rapid succession? Basically automatically, and then there's such a long stretch of nothing? Okay, you can make that. Oh, there's a... Ooh, and of course you spawn back here. How am I supposed to do that exactly? Oh, come on. Oh, boy. Well, they sure find new ways to mix things up. Gotta... You know? Whoa, God. No! I walked off the freaking ledge. Oh, God. I have to jump here. This one's not automatic. Okay. I hate that so much. That you have no time to deal with that. Also, yeah, okay, there is a lava wall coming after me. I was gonna say, at least that doesn't seem to really be much of an issue. Maybe it will by the end of this. Oh, there's a platform to land on. Enjoy the relatively normal platforming while you can. Uh-oh, no! No, I knew it! Okay. Don't waste time in the beginning here. Oh yeah, you have to make it all the way around too, and you're collecting... I guess I hadn't even really looked at it. Suppose we're trying to collect whatever that red shard of something is? I mean, we already have the Chaos Crystal, so I don't know that we're looking for any... You know, crystal shards of any kind. But maybe we are? Okay, anyway. Okay. No! Oh, crap, I'm so dumb. Of course I needed to teleport immediately, because I was above the spikes. I technically knew that. That's okay. Oh no, what? I thought I made it to that platform before just by relying on the bounce pad. But apparently I need to jump. Fair enough, I mean. So, you know. Oh, and I overshot this one? Just like that? Without even dashing? Weird. Okay. Yeah. Be ready to do little jumps to adjust. As always, really, it's nothing new. Okay, we made it past this. And now we got the next new section. Oh, I think we made it, though. The fire, the purifying instrument of chaos. Igneous, universal something. Ah, crap. I can't pay attention to everything at once. I should have looked at the item pickup first, because that message, of course, goes away, and there's, weirdly enough, no inventory to look up your quest items, even though apparently internally such a thing exists. We do acquire quest items, and they're somewhere. The game is aware of them, but I have no way of looking at them. Unless there is, and I'm just missing an entire menu this whole time, which is not impossible, I guess, with this game. Anyway, the purifying instrument of chaos, the fire, yes, okay. So we're looking for various aspects of chaos, I suppose, to reinvigorate the discharged chaos crystal we have. Gotcha, that's what we're doing here. Good to know. From it we are born, and to it we return. Well, those who are lucky enough to be mortal. Get me out of here. Fascinating place, but yeah. Whew. Okay, so that's where this path led to. Very interesting. Yeah. Too bad that there is the one branching path that I'm aware of. There might be another one up here, but the one that I definitely remember is pretty much in the middle of this path. So what do I do about this? Restart? The beginning was pretty rough though, right? This is a long string of explodey planets. No, wait, never mind actually. Oh, you can kind of tell that these have trees on them. But yeah, you got this sequence of at least like 3 of them that you have to actively traverse. Well, actually, I mean, it's not completely clear because this planet is definitely not hostile. But it doesn't have any trees because, of course, there are those rock planets. So you can't really actually tell from looking at the map. Anyway, was the second half harder or the first one? I guess I'll probably just backtrack from here rather than start over because it shouldn't really make that big of a difference. Plus, you know, it's not all bad because we need more enemies, of course. Always more. And actually, yeah, I like the slimes in the end of the world area. Come on, I swear, I'm just trying to get close and attack with the scythe, and that's the hardest thing in the universe to do, apparently. I guess it is easier when they're coming toward you. There you go. Anyway, yeah, we got a different kind of this, different elemental type of this kind of enemy here now. What are you gonna do? Okay, now you're coming after me. I guess it takes a moment for them to prime themselves, to go into spinning mode, and then they're going to start chasing after you. And it changed elements? Fascinating. If that's what happened there. Yeah, I think it turned into a fiery version. It started out as a dark version, though. Both types that we hadn't seen before, I think. So, does it count as whatever phase it was in when I killed it? That would be my guess, of course, but with this game, yeah, okay, yeah, Chaos Star. And it doesn't, yeah, of course, we didn't even unlock the whatever Dark Star, I suppose, because we didn't kill that one. It transformed before we had a chance. Huh, okay. Oh, okay. No! Whoa. Get away from this one, actually. Like, super away. Whew. Okay. It's almost like this kind of nonsense is getting easier the more I practice it. Weird. It's almost not feeling completely insane anymore. Almost. No! Don't jump into the sun if you can avoid it. Will these guys also switch elements? Also, I'm not sure what that dark field does. I'm assuming it will damage me after a while, or if I'm in it as it collapses or something. I don't know. Could go a couple of different ways, I guess. Oh, ah, right. They do have different types of projectiles as well. There you go. Now, how did I end up in the sun again? I mean, I see how it happened. But, you know, it's not how I expected things to go. Right, we have to go in between these, I guess. So, let's just do it. Yeah, okay, just... Whoa. Hey, worm. You're kind of... not something I'm able to focus on right now. Are we? Almost there, okay. And yeah, the entire upper route here actually is just death. Pretty sure. Yeah, I do want to kill those. Actually, I guess we don't need the fire version anymore. But I think we need more large worms. There are probably plenty of those in areas that I'm gonna have to retraverse anyway. But, you know. Or maybe we already have them. We only needed 10 of them, if I'm not mistaken, so... Okay. There. So what's up with this planet here? Is there just some collectible on it, or is there a full-on other path? There you go, stupid thing. Well, it does keep going for a little while. Oh hey, you switched into a face that I still need, so... If we could... kill you while you're dark, that would be nice. Okay, okay. Out of there. Yeah, this was not ideal, but I somehow didn't die, so that's good. Oh, what? Wow, I don't know why they sometimes just explode twice, or maybe they just do. Maybe the big ones always trigger a second explosion just to be extra mean, I guess. Okay, made it somewhere. Once again, I assume that there isn't... Yeah, it's just exploding a second time now. Alright. I don't suppose there is more over this way. Oh, maybe I was wrong. Yeah, we definitely have not been on this little planetoid. And there is another path. Actually, maybe that guy just did switch elements. I'm not sure. Okay, and that being inside that does damage me, it seems like. How do I aim at you? No, I'm wasting literally all of my blood. Not accomplishing anything, and yeah, this is kind of bad. Jeez. Transferring to other planets when I don't mean to. Cool, cool. Oh man. Thankfully, dying to enemies is never really much of an issue because, you know, the blood I gain and the blood I use up for healing, thankfully automatically, I mean, that gen honestly is such a lifesaver. It's just so convenient. I haven't healed manually a single time since, almost ever since equipping it. Definitely not this entire episode. So, you know, it's just, that alone just keeps me alive with the blood I siphon from enemies. And whenever I get a streak of not doing completely poorly, I even build up enough of a blood supply to use the occasional special attack, so, you know, it all works out really well in that regard. Even when you throw in the occasional death to, you know, lava planets. Oh, there's a freaking portal? No way. I can't use that. Wait, oh, that just... Wait. Oh, that was just an alternate path all along, but there was definitely something up this way as well. Interesting. I don't... This is where we arrived, surely, right? It has to be. And I just took this route. I completely forgot that at the very beginning there was another option. Or maybe I never saw it in the first place? I must have seen that, come on. Maybe I just assumed they would loop around immediately and just both go this way. Okay, well, in that case, we're going back immediately. Or trying to. I could have teleported to that if I had had the presence of mind to do so. Huh? No, don't... Not quite yet, game. Okay. Oh, I don't need to do anything, it's fine. I actually made it. Also, I kind of expected the area transition there, the involuntary or unplanned one, to have respawned all the enemies here. Which, you know, in a way, we still need more, so it wouldn't have been terrible, but I was kind of not looking forward to dealing with them immediately again right now. So I'm glad that I was wrong and they did not indeed come back right away. Okay, once again, we got this fun little game of getting chased by... Oh, well, I was just unfortunate. Getting chased by explosions everywhere. Never being able to stop. Not really knowing where we're going either. Okay. Wait just a little bit too long. Second explosion is coming. Okay. So that just always happens. Although I don't think the tiny ones do that. Could be wrong. Oh god. Confused about my directions briefly, and that might have been bad. Maybe not. Oh, please. Oh, hey! Life fragment! Heck yeah! And that's enough to give me more health. Which I desperately need. As I demonstrate time and time again. I mean, it's definitely useful, obviously. Should go without saying. Even though, as I said just a little moment ago, dying from health loss from enemies doesn't tend to be a big issue because of the reasons I stated. But still, more of a buffer is always a good thing. Awesome. I'm assuming that that's what that's the big thing that was left to find here. Hopefully the only thing. I mean, I suppose this is definitely another area where I'm strongly considering buying that knowledge atlas eventually. Just to make sure I'm not missing anything here, because it would be quite easy to miss something. Can I just fall to somewhere I want to be? Kind of, maybe? Oh, that's the sun. That's not where I want to be. Where do I want to be? I suppose I should be able to fall to this planet, which is safe. Just fall straight down. Wait, is this planet not on my map at all? Or... Oh, that's another sun. How? Yeah, some of these planets just aren't on the map, apparently. Because there are definitely magma planets along this path, aren't there? Or am I completely off? Yeah, that's just not on the map. But they usually are, right? Or am I completely dumb and these never are on the map? Oh no. Uh-oh. No, what? Why didn't you jump? I don't know why he didn't jump. What? Double jump, please. Wait, what? Okay, the exact same thing happened twice now. Where I just wouldn't double jump? Do those tiny little planets have, like, super high gravity or something? And I somehow didn't notice until now? Do you have to teleport away from them? That's not an issue with the larger ones, where it would make more sense, perhaps. Okay, apparently escaping from this... Oh, that's fine, I guess. Oh, wait, what? Huh? Wait. What? Was I not on this planet? Did I start from somewhere else? I'm getting more and more confused now. No, this time I didn't just die, as if they were a death plane. And it definitely allowed me to just jump away from that planet just fine. Jesus, just, you know, finally out of that place. What was that? Why was that so difficult? Anyway, yeah, this is not great. Probably want to go the other way around. Yeah. Oh no. How did I make it over here before without too much issue? Suddenly I feel like I cannot traverse this terrain at all anymore. So much for getting better at this. Okay. Maybe it's... Maybe it's just that time again where I should really just take a break, because apparently I've lost all ability to play the game very suddenly, like from one moment to the next. I can't even teleport in time anymore. Yep. Again, it didn't do it. What? Again, okay. Hold on. What? What is happening? I'll wait for all the old arrows to just disappear. I'm not teleporting. Am I seriously waiting too long every single time now? Apparently so. What the heck is up with that? Okay, I did not expect to fall there. I would like to just make it out of this area. Just get away from here. Okay. At least I think I understand what happened there. I just... The first jump ended... left me in exactly that tiny little space between the spheres of gravity. So I started falling. Because obviously that's how that works. How space works. I did not expect to walk this way. I should have, really. I don't know what I was... Okay. You know what? Instead of embarrassing myself even further by somehow suddenly... yeah, I don't know. Just flailing like a fish on land. I'm just going to end here and somehow flounder my way probably just back to this throne right here. In fact, I could just use one of my files and just buy another one right there. Honestly, it's probably the smartest option. And then we're just going to look for another path to go from here. There was at least one more. I'm pretty sure I could have gone in this direction from the very throne planetoid. Possibly a path up from here as well. I mean, I don't know how many of these crystal fragments or aspects of chaos or whatever we're looking for, but my guess would be probably at least 3. That's, you know, just how it tends to be. And, yeah. I'm guessing that they're all going to be similar branching paths from this hub area here. The Celestial Stairway. Culminating in one of these interior planetoids. So we got a lot more of that to look forward to, probably, unless I'm just wrong and they're mixing things up even more and making each one of these a unique experience. We will see. We'll find out next time. As always, I thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.